Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Juju outwits the enemy and carries the day, slash... Oh no, I skipped one. It's actually Yuan Shu... No, it is. It's Juju outwits the enemy and carries the day, slash... Xiaodun plucks out and swallows his wounded eye. Ooh, I remember that. That was grisly. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the lethal feline.
If we get in trouble, hopefully Xihao Yuan will help us off the field after we spear our enemies in the face. But
Last time,
this is not an enemy. This is Romy, I think.
last time we arrived in Sardonica. Now we've run into what appears to be Rami with her flat ass. Oh,
Well, let's see if Rami's apprentice from the last game was there, because that felt like it was leading to something, and was another one of those. Are we sure we saw all of that storyline? Because it just kind of ended.
mm-hmm. Oh,
Don't you mean Fawn? Ach! If it isn't there, Ryza!
it's actually D-Rizza. I mean, come on, man.
No, I mean, the nouns don't always have the genders you would expect.
I'm gonna give your face the hand it might not expect in just a moment. All right. Now, why are you in Sardonica?
Yeah, threatening a German's not usually wise. I was just about to ask you the same thing. I'm a fucking traveling international merchant, so why the fuck wouldn't I be here? I mean, hi, I'm so happy to see you.
I know we're very hostile. This is clandestine or
Look,
serendipitous meeting, I should say.
I'm not that flat from this side either. So, like, not everyone gets to look like you. Now I travel around the world everywhere trying and buying local products. You have a store in the capital, right? Yes, well, that was fun too. I thought being a merchant suits me more than, you know, running a store? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
It's true, being a merchant was a much better fit for you. Running a store was a terrible idea. We never should have allowed it to happen. We failed you in not stopping you from making that horrible mistake.
We're bad friends.
Ah, right. Well, you're not really my friends any more than your boss's friends, or Lombard's. After all, I've always been a good merchant at heart. Oh, we're not even going to say that she left the store to this other girl. She just doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Are you in the middle of a trip too? Are you tripping balls right now?
Yeah, I had edible earlier. Well, actually...
Ach. Then the all suddenly. That sounds tough. I want to help you out, but... my butt is too flat.
Yeah.
Ach, right. Actually, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just stocking up on local products right now. If you want to help me out, Ryza, your friends can help too. By the way, why am I trying so hard for an upskirt here?
It kind of does look like that. I was thinking that, but I was keeping it to myself. Unlike the flat ass comment, I actually regret that from earlier. Either way, we can.
If you could bring me local goods, I could give you something useful for your adventure in return. It will benefit both of us. Like when we leveled up a bunch of shit in your store to level 9 and it allowed more plot dialogue. Exactly. Business is business. And pleasure is pleasure.
Okay. Well, if things we find during our journey are good enough, I guess we can help you out.
Thank you. You're a big help.
Yep.
And you have a big butt.
Yep.
Other shop development. You can select development at shops opened by Romy, a merchant with close ties to Ryza and a magnificent son of a bitch. When you sell actual products to Romy, she will add new products to her shop. She might even offer you items that came in handy for the synthesis. You can review the tutorial for the help section. By the way, this is somehow being a merchant, not owning a shop, which she did in the last game, but it's exactly the same. What does anything mean anymore?
This has been Lent with your tutorial.
This has been Lent having a breakdown. And also, desperate to go find those fairy stone puppets, there's only 22 hours remaining. I mean, we could start that. We gotta go somewhere. Still going, Avi? We're still open for business.
Gotta develop this shit all over again,
I
huh?
suppose we should see what she sells before we do anything else. So, It seems like they're not selling anything. You haven't developed me yet. I can't sell shit until you develop me.
How about some polluted hummus?
If we give her 10 polluted hummus, she will start selling polluted hummus.
All right. Hummus for hummus.
If we give her 10 Arcanite, she'll start selling Stardium, which is what we need Arcanite to make.
Shartonite.
Arcanite.
I also see your favorite rock in there, you son of a bitch.
I mean, I wasn't going out of my way to find it.
It just happens to be in your pockets.
Okay, I think the Ryza's inventory is like 10,000 fucking items at this point, so... I'm gonna trade in some of them gold coins. We have 20. We can get endless flow. Gunpowder.
Talking about guns earlier, we have gunpowder.
Yeah.
Will we have guns?
But no guns. Alright, so I guess at some point... Well, maybe just to see if anything happens, because I don't think it will.
Okay.
But just in case the first time you develop something, it does a thing, maybe we should just give her 10 arc. You hate that I have it at all, so let's give her 10 pentatite.
Yeah, you'll be able to buy more now.
There you go. All right, fine. You know what? No.
First game.
No. All right. I'm not doing it.
You won't. You need to give her one more. There you go.
Okay. Confirm. Are we even selling it? She's not giving us money. No, she's giving us... She's giving us a penny. A penny.
That are just rocks.
If you buy out everything, you will get a free smile from yours truly.
Wow.
So...
Oh, quite a markup you got there, Rami.
All right, let's do it. Let's buy all 5 of these and give her an like. Let's completely screw ourselves out and see what free smile means, because it means nothing. Yep.
Well,
It's always a pleasure to see you because you're. Oh wait, it actually did unlock some shit. Okay, cool.
you got a pretty good set of stuff here. All rocks that I just gave you. Goddamn.
Then you sold me back for 10 times the cost, and you only sold me half of what I sold you. Amazing. Thanks to you, we are booming. We have a good reputation amongst the residents of Sardonica.
We're green rocks. Goddamn.
Yes, only the pentatet, well, you know. Since there are mostly craftsmen here, we just have a regular merchant scheme. Just have a Wait. Hold on. It is not my fault that this did not come off. Since there are mostly craftsmen here, just have a regular merchant seems pretty useful. Okay.
Yeah. That's not quite right.
Well, you are really good at reading lines, huh? I am sensitive to what is needed and apply it to my business. That is the key to success.
Or survival.
Yes. I will have der Sieg.
People in this town also say the shop is convenient, having all the rocks they need for their rock-related projects. I think you're on their behalf. For some reason, they don't do it themselves. They're very scared of the Germans.
They're grateful that you have the rocks that they need, because apparently in the past they have sold you rocks and had you sell back half of the rocks they sold you at a much higher price. Because up until right this minute, otherwise we have to believe you weren't selling anything at all. By the way, what's happened to the camera here? I'm seasick. No, 999 Garnick, you don't have to be like that. Let's continue to keep these good relationships going. Don't be complimentary towards me. That would be bad for a relationship for some reason. Undisclosed. I'm aiming for 1 billion coal in sales. Looking forward to serving you again in the future.
Won't take long with what we just saw.
Let's say, yeah, how many coal have I got? Can I give you one? I can only give you about 10% of that now. 20%.
Yeah, I was going to say a 20th.
That feels good. Fancy water fountain and shit. Feel like I'm in a real city of like actual city folk.
Not like that fake ass capital, let me tell you.
Alright, so they actually don't want us in the city no more, so let's fast travel to where we are wanted.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
Well,
Hit the road, Ryza. We
All
don't
right,
want
so
y'all here no more.
So we kind of know we got the end of this video before the next break in recording. Do we want to advance the plot, or do we want to hit these things in case there's little tiny bits of story?
Nah, we might as well just truck on down there.
Yeah,
There's places to stop on the way.
let's do some plot. There is a light shining through here, probably because there's a treasure chest below. And we probably can't open it, so let's ignore it.
Yay.
Time to play everyone's favorite game, sheep dodging.
Oh, the birds here are blue. Wow.
Totally different enemies. I wonder if there's plot for the first time we encounter bluebirds. Probably not.
And there wasn't. The fairy stones are very,
When I walked on
very
the road
bright.
from the port, I remember how I felt the first time I visited the capital. Just thought you'd want to know.
Yep. I'm sure it was very, very nice for you.
It was a special memory, and I'm sharing it as part of my new sensitive persona.
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool there, boss. So fucking cool.
Both of them just barely keeping the hostility restrained.
Listen, I'm not trying to ruin the day.
No,
It's nighttime.
I hear you. It's, we're both
you like
trying
to
not to
jump?
become too sardonic now that we're in Sardonica. A random quest has been triggered. Monsters, everyone be careful. Those bluebirds up there could be deadly. Oh no, even more deadly. They're actually, red punies.
Oh, where is it? Yeah, it is a red ponies.
I was just checking to see, and now we're trapped in combat. We couldn't possibly run away from it.
All right, the most devastating foe. The red pony is again upon us.
Oh, you know what I
I
could
thought that
do?
one was really big there for a moment, but now it's
Switch
just
to
doing
body
its
and get a
inflation
perfect
maneuver.
guard off here. Yeah.
That was two of them, I think. It counts.
Now I get to do
It was
command action. Boom.
Enrage. Not sure why I'm getting so mad, or maybe I'm trying to make them mad. Find out at 11.
Find out at 11. Snake!
Snake!
Anyone else just give Morse there for no particular reason?
I guess the fight's still going, huh?
Don't worry, we might be calling in additional monsters.
That'd be good.
Yeah, good.
Sure hope we have that opportunity. Enrage.
Enrage.
Enrage!
Oh, I was gonna say, are we fatal driving with him? Nope.
Oh, and no additional monsters. The monsters were too afraid when they knew I had a fatal drive. All ready to go. Hey, we got leadership skills for boss. So I guess what's going to happen is, like, these fucking things will pop up, and if we miss it, we get leadership for boss later.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure it's not like you are permanently locked out of leadership because you didn't kill that one red pony that one time.
No, that was part of his character quest. He wanted to win 5 battles, remember? That was the
Damn
5th
it, you're
one.
right. So the green quest reward was
Claudia got
Claudia
5
getting
plus
5
attack
attack,
from that.
maybe? Okay.
Yeah, it was. And then we also got 10 red pony balls because that's what we need. You need to go to the island.
Right, but I'm trying to find
What?
this might be it. I'm trying to find there's like a permanent map marker that's like right in our fucking faces here.
Yep, that's what I was
That's what
directing
it
you
is,
towards.
alright.
At least I think it is. Oh, it's no, I see it on the mini map. It's just north of your position.
So this is a trick trap.
This is just some house for flavor. It comes with its own box and its own cat.
And a
You made-
crispy mushroom.
You may pet the cat for additional iron flakes, probably.
No, this is an unpettable cat.
Unpettable. The boxes are uncircumventable. All right. So yeah, it must be that blue thing.
I believe it is.
Yeah. Or something around it.
Because that little blue thing represents you can get... I don't care about
you can get crabs here.
Well, you can get crabs here. These kids can get crabs anywhere. No, you can get a key. Is it an adventure effect key? Yes, which means that at some point... Maybe now, if we wanted, we could go back and open blue field.
Focus.
I'm just, you know, like all of these things. It's a long fucking series, man.
We'll get there.
I might end up using the blue key for something else, and then what'll happen?
Then it'll happen.
Thus spoke the sage Confucius.
Also known as Lethal Feline. It's true, I'm back. In American form.
I'm here to teach you motherfuckers about filial piety.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Up.
Oh, man, we're getting dangerously close to some fairy stone puppets, depending on how this map works.
No, that's over
it's like the other side of the world, yes.
Yeah, thankfully there are 2 branching paths and we're on the wrong branch.
Wait, what the hell is that?
It's some kind of hyper weasel creature.
I don't think we've fought one of these guys before. Ryza smash!
We've seen this creature in the other game.
Yeah, in Ryza 2 we saw it. Come on, attack me. Attack me, motherfucker. Oh no, I mistimed it! No!
Imperfect guard.
Flawed, recessive guard.
Punished guard.
That's the kind of guard that actually... Claudia deserves to be at low health after that poor performance.
Mm-hmm. Repulsive.
That's great, boss. I didn't catch what boss said. But her dialogue was, "That's great, boss!" And it was probably not meant to be sarcastic, but boy. That's special for you, boss. Oh, there you go.
There's some more dead weasels in this video game.
I see you standing over the body of another dead weasel. John Malkovich is so scary.
I just remember in the old days when we kill, you know, the mother in front of its children. Those were good times.
Shit's on fire, yo. Wow. There's a water wheel.
Looks like a little Kark Island over here. Kirken Island, excuse me.
We have a little abandoned Dorf, which is German for village. Not just some little... It's not just that Tim Conway, like, cut off at the knees. The air is so fresh, and I mean that sincerely. I'm bringing it back, folks. Ryza 2, we took a little break, but in this game, I'm constantly groping myself. What a nice spot. A perfect site for an atelier.
There's an empty lot just ahead. I think it'll fit your purpose just perfectly.
You do need a place full of hostile weasels to build an atelier, correct?
And you need, like, magma in the background, right?
All right, let's see. Let's go see it.
Let's go.
That's how you say it, right?
Am I pronouncing
Am
that
I being insensitive? I'm sorry.
I'd ask your dad, but he's dead.
I'm sure he'll come back and say, "It's me, Frederica's dad." I'll be, oh my goodness.
And meanwhile, a spectral Mario figure shakes his head no disapprovingly. He's not going to say that. Ooh, okay. Arrive at destination. Oh. A guiding
Follow
bird
the
for a
bird.
special random quest.
There's so many squirrels to chase in this fucking video game. It's gonna be hell for me.
It's like a game
It's like
that was
I'm
made.
the guy with the
A game that was made to be played by dogs.
That's pretty much it. And I'm the guy with the leash, so I'm like, oh god, I'm just being dragged along on this, along with you viewers. For some reason, you have the leash too. You just don't have any agency.
Methinks the Lethal Death protest too much. I was like, hey, do you want to play a game and I'll watch? No. Ryza 3. That way I get to complain every time you do what the game is literally telling you to do.
At least this one led us to a box instead of just like, here's $10.
Yeah.
Or 10 Puni balls.
Well, check it out. You got one wasser wheat. We got sky bubbles, y'all.
Wow, sky bubbles.
I think you use them to get better at going underwater, which doesn't seem to do anything in this game. Not sure.
Man, we can go faster underwater. Wow.
Holy shit. We got sweet leaf, yo.
That's right, Rolf.
I love having some of that sweet leaf. It just brings the inspiration. My basket is full.
Thank God.
Yeah, goddamn the core gameplay loop. I hate it so much.
We're kind of low on red Puni balls in this sack I'm looking at.
Yeah, road water time. We got a lot of that shit too. Alright, let's get rid of these red Puni balls. Oh, we just need to get rid of one.
Hooray.
Well, how far are we away from...
We're literally like right next to it, it looked like.
Yeah, no, we gotta hit a damn fast travel point. And
the Atelier place will be one.
Oh, we're not as close as I thought we were a second ago. So, alright, yeah, we need to just not play the game by collecting alchemy ingredients, and instead...
Not distracted by strange birds leading us to boxes.
Oh, they're the same guys from a different weird angle.
Think about it. Once we get this new base set up, we can empty our basket and get more shit.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to take a big old dump. Basket dump.
Mm-hmm.
First thing we need to build is a toilet, so I'm going to need to find wild ceramics.
Wild ceramics.
Perhaps the weasels know about them.
It's hard to say. I think it may be on this side.
Yeah.
Although the map says directly west.
I got a big old water wheel here. So this isn't it.
Yep, it's 90 meters away.
This fully built structure here apparently belongs to someone who just keeps the door open all day long.
And the furniture's not old enough that we just can take it. Oh, maybe it's up there.
Across the bridge here.
Yes, a giant bridge that spans, I don't know, 15 feet wide.
Oh, it looks like, what's his name, from Death Stranding must have been here. He really topped himself with this bridge. Carter Carrier, whatever the fuck his name was.
Can't remember.
Die Hardman's buddy.
Fucking Kojima and his names.
Alright, yeah. It's definitely spacious enough. Looks like this will work for my base.
All them base will belong to me.
Everyone, can you help me gather materials? My bag is full.
No, we're not doing that. We didn't come here for that. Of course! It'll be our base too, so of course we'll pitch in.
You of
course.
Cloud,
yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck, Claudia? That's, why am I squinting? Of course we'll help you with it, Ryza, even though there's a really bright sun flare happening directly behind your head.
Just to be clear, you're serious about this whole base building business?
I mean, I don't know why I took you all the way out here if I thought it was a joke.
I'm seriously serious. I mean, alright, enough chit-chat, let's get this shit on with.
I'm serious about mufflers. For now,
processing your new house. You can, of course, build an atelier in specific atelier-ready locations. Building an atelier requires materials. Ateliers are bases of operation where you can synthesize, rest, and do other various undisclosed activities.
You can build them in specific locations. It's like building a town center in Age of Mythology. It doesn't work like it does in Age of Empires and Age of Empires 2, so be careful. You gotta do it in a specific place.
You can place accessories and furniture such as tables and sofas you've acquired in your atelier. You can buy them in stores or obtain them as rewards from quests.
You can make the boys carry around materials while Frederica just kind of stands there.
There are 3 different types of building styles for ateliers, each with different effects. You can change the building style of atelier at any time, so try out different styles until you find the effects that you in fact want. You can review this tutorial from your help section, y'all.
We figure, why not put another random element in that you won't understand that will affect your alchemy and make the game fucking impossible to understand without an 800-page fact.
Okay. Check.
Check it out, yo.
We
Research
want a
base.
research base, a farm. Ooh, maybe the seed tutorial is stuff. Oh fuck! I don't have any burger nuts. No.
You don't have any Vieta nuts.
I did have burger nuts, but I think I used them making shitty bombs for SP. Though you know those ones that look like testicles with a ribbon.
Of course.
So research base provides useful effects for field exploration. Oh, including increased chance of random quests. So I know this is the one that you want.
Oh god.
Farms give us trait quantity and trait modifiers, which probably is the one you actually do want.
This
And
sounds
then
good.
laboratory. Ah, no, this is the one we want. Until we've maxed out our SP 10% of the way through the story. We'll definitely want to max out SP at all times.
All right.
All right, and it'll be merchants will be more. Okay, so merchants will start showing up at the atelier. Building facilities and adding more rooms will increase the availability of merchants or materials with super trades.
Super traits.
So farms give you more quality and trait modifiers,
For
and
everything you get.
laboratories give you super traits. Okay,
Sounds pretty super.
got it. All right. Well, we can't build a farm, and a research base is only. Well, really, these only exist to squeeze the life from lethal feline soul. So let's instead go with laboratory. Well, what is this one? Increase speed recovery of landmark powers. That affects keys, which are not currently being a problem. So let's go with laboratory.
Reduces the refractory period for your doors and lighthouses.
There you go.
Go with this, reselect.
Yep, let's go. You still have to do this though.
And then, unexpectedly, out of nowhere, with a steel chair in hand, the green text game will reappear, and you'll have to do that too.
All right. Luckily, I've locked down. So what the fuck? What is like all like attack and defense charge isn't going to do anything here, is it? I wouldn't think.
I don't think so.
Okay. We should probably give it a good one anyway. So let's go with done.
All right. One of the mini Puni balls. Would you like to give it the biggest Puni ball? Or would you like to give it the blue one? The
Well, now-
choice is yours.
Actually, now I'm not seeing where the quality does anything.
I don't think it does anything
Yeah,
here.
It doesn't seem to do anything here. All right, well, we won't give it the shittiest of all in case it does something, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Current effects increase SB game. How many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10.
All right, so we can't actually fill them all. I wonder if there's any strategy to which ones you fill. Oh no, there's 8 remaining, and okay, yeah, I can fill them all. And I don't even have to do it in fucking order. I don't have to unlock this one before I put something in here.
I think to satisfy this, we just literally have to fill all of these.
have something that fits each of these categories. Of course, we have blue balls. Now, what if I intentionally fit something that was the wrong color, just to see? No, it doesn't seem to care.
That says done. Which large bone for this?
She don't eat meat, but she sure likes large bone.
There we go. We got more large bones. This thing better menace with like bones everywhere.
Yeah.
I want
I want to live on like a terrifying Conan the Destroyer Atelier.
bolt. And then finally,
just when you thought it was safe to come out of the Atelier.
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
a wood and bone and Puni Atelier.
It just makes the pot out in the field, and that's all. Ah,
I was guessing that from the little preview where we actually literally saw this scene, but we probably have to make building materials to make either more fancy Italianists. Oh, they're carrying a couch over.
no, tune it top-wise. What do you mean top-wise?
Yeah, I'm punching my fist.
But what if it rains? Oh, never mind. Like, I thought we were just going to have a couch and a Atelier cauldron hanging around outside.
This one looks a little shittier compared to the one we made in the first game.
Well, we found that one, although I guess they repaired it.
Like, no way.
I literally stood here and watched it happen, but I'm still shocked.
Welcome to the Atelier Ryza Sardonica breads. Pretty good, right?
Awake.
Alchemist like wizards or something? I mean, I've seen you cast magic in battle, but does that make you a wizard? Anyway, that was done in just like a flash. Like the longest part was them bringing in the couch.
If you have enough magic that you could possibly have the S in alchemists also be colored?
Nope.
We don't use that word.
Ha ha ha! Everyone says that the first time. It's like walking into the TARDIS.
It sure is something, isn't it? But I couldn't have done it alone. I need someone to lift that couch.
What's that? I need all you
And
girls
Chow
here.
can't do it.
You know what?
Trigger butt. I win again.
Always the champion of chicken butt is the Ryza.
I learned a lot from architecture of town during that phase. You know that one town?
Yeah, a lot of boys go through that phase.
Anyway, Lynn and Boz also put in some hard work too. I saw you moving that couch.
Yeah, let's
Very
see.
proud.
Tao is our architect. Lent and Boss are our furniture movers. And Patricia, well, she's not here, sorry. Clau and you are just my lady friends.
I mean, the idea for the interior came from Claudia. If it wasn't for Claudia, it never would have occurred to us to build an interior.
Drywall? Who even does that?
I'm glad I could be of some help. I mean that sincerely. Wait, is this what's really happening when I say sincerely? I'm actually having my hand, like, hover near my boobie without touching it? We've never had this angle before.
But I poured my heart into learning crafting, but this is on a whole nother level. It's a whole other beast.
It's really kind of ridiculous and silly, actually. I'm glad I didn't pour my heart into this crap. Shall we go inside, everyone, and see the wonderful interior that I designed?
Okay. Yeah. Fist pump. Yeah, wink. You too, Federica. I guess you can come in. Just don't stink up the place.
You're gonna be a playable character whether you like it or not, bitch.
By the way, that's Spumbler.
Are you sure?
Sorry, guys, I spelled that.
Of course, you're our first guest.
Yes, I agree. She can come in.
Yes. Oh, it's kind of gloomy interior you designed here, Claudia. Like the Hogwarts theme we got going here.
Exactly.
It's nice. Right?
If you do say so yourself.
I'll go ahead and say this now. Try not to clutter it up too much. I sometimes get enraged for no reason.
Hey, boss, you're sounding like our mother all of a sudden. Your mama, my mama.
What? I'm not talking like this. What do you mean?
It's a fact that you're always making a mess.
Am I?
Just like the genome soldiers. Ow, there's something in my eye! Well, after we sort out our things and rest up, shall we return to Sardonica, or perhaps go kill those fairy stone puppets? I feel like we will be moving a lot in the Claria region, too. Yeah, well, why are you looking there? My eyes are up here, boss.
I'm not sure he's even looking at her.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about that fairy character from the first game.
Yeah, it could be a little tough, though.
Speaking of which, didn't you get a whistle which summons monsters before? Oh, great.
Oh,
That's
bring
coming
back
back.
the Pokemon.
Couldn't we use that? We could get around easier on its back, right? Let's press like the natural world into slavery for our benefit.
Yeah, that's true, but it hasn't worked since we came back to Kirkin Island.
Since it was summoning a magical beast that was part of the capital region, I mean, it ain't coming across the world just so we could ride on its back.
What JG basically said.
Could be basically what he said. Yep.
Could I see it for just a moment, please? Whistle.
I'm pretty sure you're not operating that whistle correctly. Huh? She was so stunned.
The structure of this, in order to use its power, it seems to use fairy stone inside of it.
Oh, is that so?
That's...
But it doesn't appear to be of good quality. It's kind of shit.
Did you alchemize this out of some poopy?
The fairy stones here are of better quality, so if we mix them together, we might be able to boost them and make an even better one.
You know what?
It's gonna be another alchemy recipe, I'm sure.
Stop dogging my whistle.
If that's the case, well, leave it to me. I'm the coolest.
But you better not be making your shit up.
It's not over yet, Snake. I'm reading a book.
Wait,
How
to make
dare
friends
you
back.
say that it's not over yet, Snake? I'm right here.
Yeah, and anyway, I read a summoner's bell recipe,
Okay.
and I know how you make a summoner's bell.
and if I could make two, I could hang them over my titties and be like Frederica.
Just summon it all over the place.
My bell shake brings out the voice of the god.
You can reinforce your equipment at the furnace in your atelier. Reinforcing equipment can increase the parameters of the equipment and give it special effects. We used to have a guy for this. His name was Dennis. The parameters and effects will change depending on the materials used to reinforce the equipment. The number of materials you can use can be increased to 3 by extending your atelier into the distance. You can review the tutorial from the help section.
Oh, I've been replaced by an extended atelier.
The accessories acquired during gameplay can be placed inside your atelier. Arrange your items freely with the place accessories from the desk. The number of locations where you can place accessories increases as your atelier is expanded. They have pills for that. You can review it from the help section.
The atelier, these items don't actually do anything, but if you want, so this is not play to win or pay to win, guys. This is just, you know, cosmetic stuff. Don't get mad.
I think we're done.
Go to the universe. Wow, I really don't have anything to say.
Well,
Of course.
there you go.
Or we can talk to Frederica. She might be around
That
here.
is true.
Although maybe not if she's not in the party yet. She's talking right down there. Well,
Practicing my swordsmanship. Yep. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
all right.
We got a bed. I mean, this place is, you thought it looked shitty from the outside. I'm not necessarily arguing with you, but this place looks pretty fancy on the inside, other than it's only one story.
I like that our picnic table made out of fucking rocks.
And, yeah, I ain't... Oh, yeah, no wonder it was so heavy for them to move this furniture around. Shit. I am not seeing Federica. I
Yeah,
am
she's
seeing a
not, man.
container. I am seeing our new Dennis.
It converted me into just a hearth. Can you believe this shit? That's a multiple cauldron.
Oh, we have item duplication, which may or may not have had a little tutorial when that got unlocked. What I'm trying to find is this it? A desk? No, that's not it. There's got to be something where we save the game.
There was a desk. Remember, we can do things at the desk. Perhaps it's in the
This one,
center.
it's this one. There was,
Okay,
there was
fine.
another desk. Changing room. Well, we don't actually have Federica yet, but spoilers, we're getting her eventually. So for now, let's call it a video, and when we come back next time, I have a sneaking suspicion that we will no longer be able to deal with those fairy stone puppets, but I'm sure we'll find something. There's plenty of random quests to keep Lethal engaged. So join us next time, folks. Bye.
Bye.